So a lot of companies today are dealing with a lot of disruption. They're dealing with changes within their markets and really their supply chains in general.
We've had a massive growth in our online business over the past couple of years. Some of the challenges have been to address the different sales channels. Historically, we shipped out larger orders. Since COVID, we've had different types of orders that we've needed to ship out. With that, there's a challenge of smaller quantities of orders.
Companies that see disruptions within their operations that are changes that are needed, but their technology today doesn't allow them to have flexible operation execution.
Before LogistiVIEW, we incorporated a 3PL to help us ship. We didn't have the capacity to ship everything out that we needed to.
Vietri was looking for a solution that would allow them to continue their current business at the time, which was large store replenishments, the distribution, wholesale business that they were really working through, but also adding in a surge in e-commerce and smaller orders. And so they were really looking to have a solution that allowed them to focus on optimizing across both of those order types. In terms of LogistiVIEW projects, we've really taken the approach of trying to capture as much value for the customer as possible in sort of an agile development approach.
Years ago, you would have 1,500 orders, so you can imagine how many sheets of paper we were using and how many trees we were probably cutting down. Stacks of orders like this that you would have to manually, if it was one item on 50 orders, you would have to dig through those 1,500 orders just to find those 50 orders with the one item. Now, it's automatic.
Vietri's growth has been incredible the past 3 to 5 years. We've doubled our business since 2019. During the pandemic, we saw growth accelerate, especially in our direct channels of business. One of the largest challenges that we faced has been warehouse capacity. We ran out of warehouse space during the pandemic and have worked very closely with LogistiVIEW to optimize the space within these 4 walls. One of the ways that we worked the most closely was identifying opportunities for more vertical space and implementing new vertical racking to help us there. We've also worked with LogistiVIEW to think about the long-term challenges as we continue to scale. We've worked on a roadmap for how we would address the warehouse as the business grows through over the next year.
And it's just easier, and that's what we were looking for. We were trying to find a new system that just made things easier, and we're able to work smarter and not harder.
We're not able to capture KPIs, key performance indicators, in any meaningful way. And so one of the advantages of LogistiVIEW, we're able to implement these KPIs that we were able to evaluate the employees.
You can literally be looking out, okay, I see what my workload is going to be for the next 2 or 3 days. I see what buckets it is going to be in. So I can already start planning and strategizing how I'm going to position my people. And also if I get in on a particular day and I have a team member or 2 out, then knowing what buckets they are in, then I know how to react quicker in terms of how I need to position my people.
It was advantageous for the employees because they wanted to know how they were doing and if they were working up to the standards that we're now setting.
It's been a fantastic partnership. One thing that I would say is that partnership has been built on mutual respect in terms of our ability to work with them to enhance the solution.
Not only has LogistiVIEW been an incredible partner in optimizing the efficiency in our warehouse and really helping us get outbound shipments out faster, but they have been such an expert as we've navigated our growth and how quickly we need to scale our business.